Today I'll be taking you guys shopping at Sonic Electronics, and over there we're going to be checking out their in-house brand. Have you ever heard of NVX? NVX produce some of the most affordable sound quality gear in car audio, and that's the reason why I'm going to be doing my whole car with them. And in this video I'm going to introduce you to the door and rear deck speakers that I'm going to be installing. Yeah, I'm going to pump some sounds through it.
Look, what in no way I made a way. Carved my lane, I paved the way. Drew it up nice, I made the play. What a good day to get paid.
Alright, so it's time for the unboxing. And what you're looking at here is the box that NVX sent over. It does have two items on the inside of it. First is the XSP652. This is the coaxial set, and it comes in an all black box. NVX logo there is glossed out black on black, and right here on top is photos of the coaxial set. Inside the box you get what seems to be your paperwork and the actual speakers. Now what I like about the foam that they use is that it isn't that white crumbly stuff. This stuff right here is very contoured to the shape of the drivers, and that's always good to see. Multi-layers that actually cuff and hold the shape of the speakers. Right now what you guys are looking at is the user manual, and this actually holds for the 6x9s and the 6.5 inch pairs of these coaxial speakers. Once again, this is from their X series, and these are the coaxial sets. They also have component sets, which I'm going to share with you later in the video. But for right now, looking at the coaxial ones. And here's the actual speaker itself. Comes in plastic, always good to see. Protects it from the element during shipping. You also have a plastic dust cover right here to protect the cone of the speaker. Some manufacturers will leave this out. They'll just have the box with all this fancy padding on the inside and nothing on top. And I thought this was the case here, but no, they actually had something protecting that coaxial on top. And man, is this thing beautiful. I mean, I love the look of the black cone, and if you get close enough, you can actually see the material of the silk dome tweeter. Right here on the magnet, you do see some power ratings on there. Of course, they're letting everyone know that this is from the X series, and why not? The X series is their top tier line, so yeah, I guess you want to show that off. Once again, 100 watts IMS, 300 watts peak. The spider under here, which is a golden linear roll spider, and they move pretty good. This thing has a sensitivity rating of 92 dBs. As you guys can see right here, this is not a stencil. This is not painted. This is not a picture. Those are actual fibers. So yeah, NVX, good job for going above and beyond with this and getting us something that's affordable. Typically, to get the carbon fiber option from other brands that I've seen, you have to pay a lot more money than what you're paying here. And there's another close-up of the grill on the silk dome tweeter and the silk dome tweeter material itself. It almost looked carbon fiber just looking at it under the macro lens. I wanted to give you guys a closer shot of the tinsel leads. Pretty cool to see a flat woven tinsel lead on a 6.5 coaxial set. Never seen that before. And here is a rear shot of that carbon fiber cone. Once again, you can see the adhesive that they use to adhere the surround to the cone, and you can actually see a little bit of pooling of adhesive used on the actual carbon fiber material. Couldn't leave without getting that close-up of the NVX. Nothing wrong with a little self-branding, and I just wanted to show that they did put forth the effort. Alright, so now it's time for the XQ. This is the X series QS sub-series. This is the 6.5 kit, and this kit does come 3-way, optional. It's a standard 2-way set configuration, but you can get it as a 3-way as well. And this guy right here actually comes well put together. This is a cast aluminum basket with the carbon fiber cone and dust cap. And yes, I did a little testing on it before that, so that's a little wire there. I'm gonna get that off. This has a power rating of 150 watts RMS per driver. So it's a 300 watt pair. And as you guys can see, it's clearly marked there what your positive and negative is. I must say this speaker looks amazing. I love the look of this speaker right here. As a matter of fact, this speaker reminds me of something. Leave me in the comments below if you got a company in mind that actually makes speakers that look like this. I want to see if you guys are going to say what I'm going to say. So how many guys in the comments right now think that this looked like a Morel driver? That's right, Morel. Morel has put in a lot of years in the game, and they actually set an industry standard. And what I look for in a quality set of speakers is someone who's actually stepping up to the plate and trying to deliver at that same standard in which whichever company is set that gold standard. They are trying to reach that bar and at the same time bring that to you in an affordable fashion. Like right here, you have a 1 1/8 inch silk dome tweeter. This is a German made tweeter, right? Aluminum housing. They got the CNC machine fitting right here where you can actually attach this from the rear. To me, this is fine quality. And when you are looking for something like a Morel and you see the $5,000 price range on it, I can't afford that. Okay, I can't afford not even $1,000 set of speakers to put in my car. But to see a company such as NVX bringing you, look at this. This is a 3.5 inch driver that goes with this set. I got all this for like $300 and something. It was on sale at the time. I think its regular price at like $400. You can get this. Look at this, 3.5 inch driver, 50 watts RMS, 100 watt peak, 100 watt RMS to pair. Same carbon fiber. It comes with this grill on it. To me, this speaks quality. This shows a company that stepped up to the plate and is trying to compete in this arena. And I think they knocked it out of the park with this. Look at this little guy. Carbon fiber, rubber surround. I think it has also a linear roll spider underneath it. And before anyone goes there, I paid for these speakers out of my own pocket. I had these speakers before they sent the Coaxials to me as a courtesy. Okay? So this is spent with my money, my opinion from my experience with them. But who in the heck is NVX? NVX is owned by this guy. This is Nate, actually known as Nathaniel Victor. Some of you may recognize him as the owner of Sonic Electronics, an award-winning car stereo and electronics retailer. Pretty good for a company that started out as a high school project. In 2011, NVX was born. The mission statement is very similar, but don't just take my word for it. Let's jump into the demos. All right, guys, so what you guys are looking at is the setup for testing out these two sets of speakers by NVX. So over here, you have the XQS 6.5 kit, and what you have here are the crossovers. They will be running off their crossovers and nothing else. There will be no adjustments of bass or treble. You will be getting these speakers the way they are. The head unit, I will not adjust bass or treble. I will simply turn it up and allow it to pass through to the amplifier. That's it. And over here, you have also from the X series, the SP 6.5. These are your coaxials. The enclosures that they are in came with a tweeter, but I have this sealed off now on both of these because of course the coaxials have their own tweeter. Over here I have the 1 1/8 inch silk dome tweeters right here. These tweeters have been press fitted into here. They have a screw. These are the dowels here, the little rings that help you screw them in, the wood was too thick to use these, so I simply created a hole big enough to be able to screw them into here. So this is a press fit, and these are sealed enclosures. These enclosures are not ported, so you would pretty much get the best response from a sealed enclosure. Ported enclosures seems to be a bit boomy, and they also peak in certain places, but these will not do that. For the head unit, I have an old Pioneer DEH 150, so nothing fancy with the head unit. The rest of the setup is that the head unit has outputs. These are your high level output. These are basically the door speakers. The outputs coming from here can actually run these speakers as they are, but most people, if you're going to be upgrading your speakers in your doors, they're going to run it through an amplifier. So I have a 4-channel amplifier by Amps for that. This is their 440 by 4 from Amps. Okay? This is a 2-ohm stable amplifier. And one thing to know about the speakers, those speakers are 4 ohms. These speakers are 4 ohms. Now, some people would say, why would you compare two different speakers? Well, we're looking for sound signature. I'm not gonna overpower them to the point where they're distorted and you don't understand the music. They're both gonna be played at low to moderate volume, nothing extreme, nothing to clip the microphone. This DSP is by Dayton Audio. This is Dayton Audio's DSP 408. It has 4 inputs, either low level or high level. And it will allot you 8 outputs, low level. But right now I'm simply using it as a pass-through. Nothing is being adjusted there. There is no tuning from the DSP. It is simply allowing what's coming from the head unit to pass through to the amplifier. That's it. So in case you guys are in the market for a good set of speakers, I think both of these are winners. Both of these are good choices. It just depends on what you're looking for. And I can tell you up front, these guys right here do voice and highs very, very well. Those coaxials will scream at you. But this one here gives you more of a tunability because they have separate components. The tweeter is separate from the woofer. And the component, and the crossover that it comes with actually allows you to run this as a mono, 2-way, or 3-way. In this case, we're doing 2-way. Okay, enough of explaining the setup. Let's go into the demo. The first track is by Dama Beats and it's called Fast Vision. next track is by Dream. It's called Silver Tears. The next song is by Timothy Infinite. It's called Free Throw. The next song is also by Timothy Infinite. It's called Acai Bowl. This one here is a song by Zorro, female vocalist, and it's called Trophy Wife. This is going to be a hip-hop male vocalist. This one here is by Xavier Russian, Rec Center.
Look, what ain't no way I made a way. Carved my lane, I paved the way. Drew it up nice, I made the play. What a good day to get paid today. What ain't no way I made the way. Carved my lane, I paved the way. Drew it up nice, I made the play. Ball on the fade away. Hey, hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Ball on the fade away. On my mama, I'ma need all them commas. Till I'm all star that drummer. Long term smoke like an all day sauna. Fried with the on none. Feeling like my lungs and I'm feeling like y'all too, man. I don't care what y'all do. Better have my check with enthusiasm. Finna make a cool get moody. Yeah, I'm on my whole trip. I'm an expedition. Play it once, better get an extra listen. Cool as an unused pillar side. We vilify, but we still a ride. It ain't no Pepto. Made plays with the petro. Talking to a doer, not a preacher. Booming in the street like I'm booming in the speaker. Truest in the game, still a student and a teacher. Wouldn't like a state trooper. Grown blame you a late bloomer. Fly as a young ought to be my feature price like a law degree. I make real anthems. Turn foes into phantoms. Turn words to a good life. Really is what it look like. Got a shook like. Hit them with the hook like. What ain't no way I made a way. Carved my lane, I paved the way. Drew it up nice, I made the play. What a good day to get paid today. What ain't no way I made the way. Carved my lane, I paved the way. Drew it up nice, I made the play. Ball on the fade away. Hey, hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Hey. Ball on the. Yeah. Trying to get a new SO, keep it low key.
Alright, so thanks to everybody who's stuck to the end with me with this one. I got a little bonus for you. Now, I know some of y'all want to see me send these guys and get them really moving, even though it's going to be a bunch of distortion. I don't like to do that in my videos, but as bonus footage, I'm going to start something new, and I'm just going to turn these guys up and get them really moving for you and let you know these things are like 100 and something watts RMS. I'm only feeding them like 20 or 30 watts, okay? I'm gonna get them moving for you, put on a little bit of a show. Hopefully it ain't too distorted, but this is what you guys asked for. This is gonna be a hip hop male vocalist. This one here is by Xavier Russian, Rec Center.
What ain't no way I made a way. Called my lane, I paved the way. Drew it up nice, I made the play. What a good day to get paid today. What ain't no way I made the way. Called my lane, I paved the way. Drew it up nice, I made the play. Ball on the fade away. Hey, hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Ball on the fade away. All them commas, till them all start that drama. Long-term smoke like an all-day sauna. Fry with the on none. Feeling like my lungs and I'm feeling like y'all too, man. I don't care what y'all do, better have my check with enthusiasm. Finna make a cool get moody. Yeah, I'm on a whole trip, I'm an expedition. Play it once, better get an extra listen. Cool as an unused pillar side. We vilify, but we still a ride. It ain't no Pepto. Made plays with the petrol, talking to a doer, not a preacher. Booming in the street like I'm booming in the speaker. Truest in the game, still a student and a teacher. With it like a state trooper. Grown up, blame you a late bloomer. Fly as a young ought to be my feature price like a law degree. I make real anthems, turn foes into phantoms. Turn words to a good life. Really is what it look like. Got a shook like, hit 'em with the hook like. What ain't no way I made a way. Call my lane, I paved the way. Drew it up nice, I made the play. What a good day to get paid today. What ain't no way I made the way. Call my lane, I paved the way. Drew it up nice, I made the play. Ball on the fade away. Hey, hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Ball on the fade away. Hey. Hey. Ball on the yeah.
All right, so there it is. Like I said, these things get loud. I think I may have gone to 40 on this head unit. 45 is where I was at. The head unit goes to 60. But, I mean, there's no way I'm going to be blasting that in this little bitty office like that. Just wanted to get them moving for you guys. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this, and hopefully it helped you with your purchasing making decision. Which one would you like? Do you like this guy right here with all the mid and vocals? Or would you like to fine tune yours a little bit more and get the component set? Let me know in the comment sections below. And until next time, it's your friendly budget bass head. Thanks for visiting the channel to help you simplify car audio. It's the Budget Bass Head, and I'm out.